Hello and welcome to another video of us casting. This game it's going to be Unicorns of Love versus Origen. Oh, Caitlyn. We haven't seen a Caitlyn ban.
So, both teams lost yesterday.
Yeah.
And Origen was against G2, so that's expected. Unicorns just looked awful, and they currently look like the worst team in the league. I know it's only been one game, but yeah, those bans are the Rek'Sai ban and the Caitlyn ban.
Yeah, all a Twitch ban.
That means Origen want the Lucian, but they're taking the Braum away from that was Hybrid's most played champion last game. Last split.
Yeah.
But they gave away Forgiven's Lucian, and I don't know if that's. I'd rather be against Hybrid's Braum than Forgiven's Lucian. He made a name for himself on this champion, and it wasn't last split. It was summer split. I think Lucian was played 14 times, including playoffs, and he had one win.
Wow.
And that one win was Forgiven playing him.
Wow.
Trundle Elise with the jungle bans, yeah. Prioritizing the Braum over the Kindred or the Lucian is sort of weird.
Yeah, if you could have picked up a Kindred there. Well, actually not the Kindred. If you'd have picked up Kindred, they'd have Lucian Brommed, and
yeah,
that is not what you want.
I think maybe just a Kindred ban instead of a Rek'Sai ban would have made more sense.
Yeah. Ooh, Janna.
Lucian Janna, that favours Forgiven a lot because he likes to just dominate lane. So he'll contest you for every CS. It's pretty ridiculous. You're trying to farm under tower and he's just like, no.
That's not gonna happen, mate.
Soaz probably getting the Echo.
Yeah.
Into the Trundle. Trundle kind of wins that. Because, at least early on, and then when Echo gets tankier.
That's not gonna be good.
Okay, Exile on LeBlanc. He had some pretty shocking games last time.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty safe blind pick.
Words.
Yeah. But if that at least goes tank, then and Exile falls behind, Kalista is not enough to. With all the nerf shit, that's not enough to carry a team.
No, that's true. You could always build some damage on the Elise.
Yeah, it'll probably be Runic Echo's tank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oriana.
Paraby, but is a really good Oriana player.
Yeah.
He popularized Ringglaive Oriana. When he got the pentakill, it's so good.
Yeah.
Just auto-attacking people to death because they're passive. So, what team would you rather have?
Probably Origen's team. Well, see, I feel the Kindred's gonna outscale and have more damage than the Elise, but I feel that Echo is gonna lose lane to the Trundle. Because he might be able to clear wave, shove it into tower at the beginning, but as soon as he gets tanky, it's all just gonna get altered away. So I don't know, I feel it's kind of even at this point.
Okay. The coaches shake hands and it blurrily zooms in on that.
Yeah.
Here's the real question.
Right.
What skins are everyone using?
Better be good ones.
No. Forgiven's gonna use one of the chroma packs. And then I'm guessing Heartseeker Oriana.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
You got chroma packs right though.
Okay. If I were UOL, I would opt for the swap because you don't want to lane against just the weaker 2v2 players, even if the matchups neither one wins particularly hard.
No.
Forgiven Hybrid are just a better 2v2 lane. But they're going to be really boring, so no invading. Just
Standard spots. Ooh.
but they're buying, so they're opting for the swap. Well, I can see why they'd do this though, because how good they are at actually lane swapping. Lucian. Oh,
They're swapping back.
the mind games.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make my point anyway.
Yeah.
Lucian with the passive and his Q, and Janna with her shield to give more AD. They can do a lane swap quicker because they can take the tower quicker and hit the minions, whereas Callista has to auto minions so she doesn't get to hit the tower, plus her autos do less damage.
Yeah.
So, I think OG win out like regardless of what happens. Wait, and it is a swap. Oh my god. So
Yeah, they swapped. UOL swapped.
So was this UOL predicting the swap? Or was it... Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't really tell from this.
Oh, LeBlanc into Oriana. I would happily pick LeBlanc into Oriana.
Yeah. Early damage, but later on.
Even later on, you still get one hit by the LeBlanc.
True.
She can dash away from all Ori's abilities.
Keystones.
Really standard. But
Take
with
down for Echo.
Visachachi's not TPing. And teleport LeBlanc to match the teleport on Ori.
Yeah.
But LeBlanc can be in a side lane, whereas later on in the game, whereas Ori in the mid game will not want to be in a side lane. Because she doesn't really have the dueling power of an Echo or a Trundle or a LeBlanc.
No.
I still prefer Ignite on LeBlanc for that kill pressure in lane. That's just me.
Everyone backing off, giving the solo laners gold. All very standard starts.
Okay, but those few seconds.
Oh, look, Cocoon lands on the Oriana. She's already dead. We didn't get to see the first half of that.
Well, I assume it's just Cocoon into LeBlanc doing everything.
Yeah.
But an early kill for the LeBlanc, that, and denying that wave for Ori, that's going to be an issue. It looks like Power of Evil is still going for what looks like an Athene.
Yeah, Athene's is
But Athene.
not bad.
Oh no, wait, oh, because the shield will still give the heal, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, okay. But that's a lot more defensive, which I guess will actually.
Yeah.
And a Negatron cloak picked up for the LeBlanc. So really, I don't think the LeBlanc has the power to just solo her, but
Given's
maybe
bad
if the at least return gank with the flash being down. They're not going to show a replay of that, are they?
No.
Oh.
Doesn't seem it, at least.
So, Lucian is up on farm. Klutz is going to collect a few from the wave, but he'll still be up at 4 or 5. And Echo is up by about 10. But UOL have the gold lead because of the first blood.
So they're coming down. They might try to dive this Trundle.
He's only
Echo
level
goes
4.
in, the TP comes in for UOL. They're going to pick him up before the TP comes. LeBlanc tries to catch the Janna, but she's chased off by the Echo.
If that TP had to come out earlier,
Yeah.
and they would have just backed off, but that's a kill for the Kindred. And they saw release bot, so Forgiven knows the same won't happen to him. And he should be fine as Hybrid comes to join him.
Ooh,
Oh!
the predict on the pad. Fortunately, she has no follow-up.
But that was some good damage.
Yeah.
Is Kindred gonna collect that scuttle? There might be a fight over it as Elise is there too.
Yeah.
They're waiting in the brush. Neither of them have their ultimates. Oh, with
Going
Elise
in, the
flash cocoon.
lands. Concussive
Predicted the
blows.
flash.
Kindred's there to save Janna, but Forgiven goes down.
So, this is one of those tragic moments where Forgiven flashed into the cocoon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, Kindred's caught out in a jungle. Concussive blow stacks
I
have gone off.
think Amazing
Cocoon
can take.
lands.
Oh, no, it's.
Kindred's there as well. The Lands Respite comes out. TP comes for Origin. Ooh.
Everyone's
Oriana's
still
caught
alive.
on the side. Oriana goes down.
Well, the top laners are farming.
Yeah.
It was good that Visitashi didn't.
Oh,
Okay.
this is the predict.
Oh, yeah, he just flashes into it.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. He had clear vision if he'd have flashed. He didn't even need to flash that early.
Yeah, it was.
There was nothing.
I think he would have had a
pressuring
better chance, maybe flashing towards the Elise and going through try,
him. Yeah, maybe.
instead of trying to fight your way through a brawl. Okay, just wanted the small
Yeah.
minions. It's Cloud Drake.
Cloud, yeah.
Everyone's favourite.
Yeah.
You take it just so it's not there anymore.
Yeah, so you can get quicker other drakes. Ooh, Brom spotted them. What's up next?
You're just sort of wandering around.
Yeah.
They have the inside track from mid lane. They'll get some decent damage off on it. And I think if Callisto and Braum had gone, they could have probably got that tower.
Yeah, probably. So, just get some Callista, some free farm.
2-0 on the Callisto. But still not a farm lead. And that's all that really matters. Farm leads.
Having a trade top lane. He hasn't used
Chachi
Hilly.
still has his ult.
Oh, the
the
kid just
dive.
comes around from behind. The chrono break to get out of there.
And that was a very well executed dive.
Yeah.
Are they going to get anything from it? They can get some decent damage on that tower, because no one there from OG is there to stop it.
No. They wanted to trade that mid tower, but... Or at least push it in so they had to deal with it.
Are they going to get the tier 2? They're not. So it looks like well played from Origin.
Yeah.
But still behind, because the tower's now even, because while they were doing the dive, UOL got there first hit. Okay, as a Janna main, right?
Yeah.
What are you expecting from the build?
What am I expecting? Build
Yeah.
that into the eye of the Watchers, I think it's called.
I think so.
And then probably into a locket with the high magic damage from the Blanc Khalees. But after that, we'd normally go into a Frozen Heart for mana and cooldown, and of course armor. But you can pretty much go anywhere from there.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
No?
'Cause I don't know. I'm played Janna. She's too easy. Freelo.
Too easy? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just follow your AD carry around and press E.
You gotta get those mad tornado predicts on jump-ins and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not that I've ever done that, but that's what you're supposed to do.
They're sort of pushing their way into the jungle, and Saz needs to be careful because this could very easily lead to a dive.
Kindred is there and she has ult, so hopefully she could save him.
Now, with Trundle being behind, it does kind of take away from the thing you're meant to do with Trundle, which is split push. It's quite hard to do that against an Echo when you're not ahead of them.
Oh, the cocoon lands, but she's way too deep to go onto that.
Parallel convergence goes out.
Not catch anyone.
But that should be mid tower going down. So UOL is showing up much better than they did yesterday. LeBlanc's on mana.
LeBlanc. She's just going to jump over the wall.
Personally love that skin.
There is LeBlanc.
It's Elder with the one.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Lots of vision in the top side jungle for UOL.
Oh, TP, come in. They're going for the Trundle.
Echo's going in. Parallel Convergence going out. Just
Stun went
sneaks
round.
around it. Trundle's just going to run out of there.
That was
Oh! Glacial Fissure goes out onto Power of Evil. Concussive Blow stuns him in place and he's dead.
So that was a bad play from Origin and a good play from UOL.
Yeah. We saw the bad play, or the majority of it.
Worst feeling on the list when you go up, there's nothing there, so you have to wait the full time before you come back down. So 2-0 LeBlanc should be able to take control of one of the side lanes with TP up. With no TPs up on the side of Origin, you can split them apart, which is what they seem to be doing. Another Cloud Drake. Oh,
It's a lot of movement speed.
a lot of respect given putting the ball in instead of just face checking.
That's... Ooh. Oh yeah, we can see what goes in here. The LeBlanc goes in, lands the chain. That's a flash Glacial Fissure. She goes down.
So,
used by...
seems to be some trading here.
Goes in, all flash away from the chain.
I think he should probably invest in some magic resist.
Yeah, that's a lot of armor he's trying to get.
Red buff being handed over. Kindred with 2 marks, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And at least taking away that mark. Now, if you were Origin, how would you try and get out of this? Like, slowly being choked out?
You have to ward up a lot in your jungle so you know where they are. So, because they keep seeming to pressure into and setting up nice dives. If you can set up vision and know where they are, you can set up dives on the other side of the map while keeping your people safe.
Or you can run and kill their Trundle.
OG come down to try and kill the Trundle. He's got a lot of movement speed. He's slowed.
He's not that
knocked up,
tanky, he's only got Ravenous.
Flash from the Kindred. And he goes down. It's another mark for your Kindred, I'm pretty sure.
That was a nice rotation from UOL.
Picking up second tier tower.
Lucky Kindred.
It's the best thing about Kindred, just having those moments. Oh!
Oh!
That's a deleted Janna.
Okay. It's the moment you just hate when you're playing against LeBlanc and You're just trying to walk around and then you're dead. And XR being 3-0, much better than his 0-7 performance on Azir last game.
That is true.
Looks like the Rylai's will be coming out for Elise. More completed for Kindred. Rod completed for Ori, so he's going to be pretty tanky. Or at least, like, not. He shouldn't be able to get one shot by LeBlanc.
Yeah. It's a lot of damage on the side of UOL. No real tanks established yet.
Yeah, while the Trundle's still only sitting on Ravenous, he's okay.
Going in for the fight. Glacial Fissure misses everyone.
These
Oh, Cocoon misses. LeBlanc goes over the wall.
these teleport plays from both sides have been really quite bad. Culling coming out for no reason, and Shockwave to get 3 creeps.
Yeah. Not much communication
Bit of a lack.
there. UOL rotating down to this bot lane tower.
Oh. There's a Chachi still pushing up top, so they're going to have to send someone to deal with it. Both TPs up are on the side of OG. I don't know if he has the damage. I lied. He has the damage.
Yeah.
That's a dead.
Flash
That's a dead
to
size.
pick up Soaz.
And this is where Size tilts. When stuff like that happens, he just tilts so hard. Cocoon lands.
Lands on the Kindred. Shield there.
Shockwave still down.
Lands Respite, comes out to save her. Throws the Braum
Braum's
into the
thrown.
Janna. Monsoon comes out, doesn't quite save
Oh.
her.
This
That's
is
a
a mid
second tier
tower
turret.
for 5k gold lead. Gonna be more now. 6k gold lead. And Jesus, whoever's got Origin as their team should get a new team.
Earth Drake.
And
Mountain
Drake.
UOL
they're-
performing much better
Yeah.
than last time.
Their Baron control is going to be great. So with Callista Rend being available and the 10% true damage, they can do it quicker and secure it. Oh, but they're both just as fast out of combat. Those are the real stats we care about.
Yeah. Clearing vision around the Baron. Both teams.
There aren't any particular like farm advantages for either team. With the 0-3 Ori,
Yeah.
hasn't really delayed the build that much. I assume he's going for Death Cap now.
It's very little damage so far.
But 3 blue trinkets, which is going to make it hard to bait Baron. Stars pushing bot. Trundle's going to have to run down.
Exile picks up the farm top lane, but has to come back with their lack of TP. Going round for the flank. Will be spotted on a ward though. Flash from the Brom, Glacial Fissure picks up two of them, the Culling comes in, Echo's on the back line. Chrono Break tries to get away, but Rend picks him up.
Well then.
Yeah. Oh, Cocoon lands on Power of Evil. Shockwave on 3 targets, but he's still not going to live.
And that should be
They're gonna
Baron
go
for
Baron.
URL.
Yeah.
Exile
sits
waiting
and
in the
waits,
brush.
But they're heading down.
What do they do?
I'm not sure.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
Even though Amazing has 3 kills, hasn't really seen much. Okay.
Echo comes round for the flank, but he just gets turned on. Can't get away. And not sure why this replay. Oh, we got okay. Power of Evil goes up, doesn't check the brush.
Another Cocoon landing.
Gets a nice shockwave, but
Just has no damage at the moment. I think that's only an 8-minute rod. I could be wrong. It looks
yeah,
like it.
it's got 8 stats.
Yeah. 8-minute rod of Athenes, which gives fairly little AP. Oh, and is now going Abyssals.
That's
It's a very low damage build.
yeah.
So as top, gonna try and trade. Knows he has to
He's
back.
backing off, yeah. Shockwave lands, Culling comes out, but they don't have the damage to just trying to wave clear. Ooh. Exile tries to pick up that Janna.
This big old cannon minion. Just, oh. Where was the banner?
The tower is gonna fall. Elise is over the wall. They're going onto the Echo. Kindred is bursted down by the LeBlanc. Glacial Fissure comes out.
Without Kindred even being
Given
able
is
to
gonna go
ult,
down. Power Evil goes down.
that's a game.
And
That's a game.
That's a game.
Yeah. Best of 2, it's only a game.
It's only a game, yeah.
And that's a miracle defense.
All parallel convergence lands, but Cocoon lands on him.
What a-
Chrono Break back into the team.
Yeah,
Just
this
gonna
is
get
game.
stun locked. Monsoon a
And
bit too late if
8-0 for
anything.
Exile.